Welcome back, Guild, to another Marvel Rivals video. Today, we're going to be watching the Grand Finals, Day 3 of the playoffs. We have gone through so much to get here, as we have watched VP take out FlyQuest 3-0 and Navi take out FlyQuest 3-1. And now we have the ultimate matchup of the unstoppable Goliath of Virtus Pro taking on the David of Navi. Can David take on this victory? I don't know. It's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, we are starting off immediately with ban phase. It'll be good. Be good. I'm excited for this. Like I said, I am overall excited for just this whole entire thing. Like, it should be good. All right, Manus, Jeff ban, kind of pretty straightforward. The only thing I think here that is interesting that might end up being the advantage is Virtus Pro basically got high intel on Navi with them playing FlyQuest before this, in the sense they realize Navi is pretty bad if they don't get Psylocke. So if Virtus Pro decide to ban Psylocke, it could be interesting. I don't think Navi has a chance without Psylocke. Alright, so we have a Psylocke ban, a Jeff save, a Captain America save by the side of Virtus Pro. That's intriguing. One thing I did not, I will say, I didn't see that coming. That's who is the band gonna be? Oh, okay, Venom. Venom makes sense. Now both teams are banning. Or what? Psylocke Mantis? No, yeah, Psylocke Mantis, right? Yeah, bingo. Yeah. I would say if Virtus Pro is going to ban Psylocke, here's where you ban him. You don't let him save him again. And then Mantis makes the most sense as a ban for Navi, because you ban out the Jeff, the Mantis. If there's one thing that has been very prevalent in this tournament, is Jeff, the Land Shark, is great. Oh, Bucky save. Who's Virtus Pro going to ban then? I don't know. Maybe Invisible Woman? I don't know who else they could ban here. Who's worth the ban if they're going to say Bucky? Ah, yeah, Invisible Woman, yeah. That makes sense. I've watched a lot of this. I've watched a lot of esports stuff this whole entire tournament so far. So, and Virtus Pro is probably going to save Invisible Woman. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense, because I mean, you get the Jeff ban, the Mantis ban, and then you're looking at a Woman ban, and then Venom ban. Okay. You know, that makes the most sense for sure.
Now we're going to enter a shib for that trophy in the background. Virtus Pro versus Navi.
All right, Virtus Pro versus Navi, and I will be moving over here for this actual matchup. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Oh, we're going immediately with a portal on Trust Me?
And immediately after this portal, we'll be making that switch. That's something we've seen Trust Me do a lot here. Setting up the portal, looking for
The portal, back in, back out, swap. No, he's going to go. Okay. I guess he's going to stay as. Interesting. Oh, yo, Bagamoto.
Because of them hunting down the beacon earlier, Fate able to trade it back though. Adam Warlock on the side of Navi, however, means as long as Naga can build up that ultimate, they can resurrect everybody back in the fight. Also the Soul Bond coming out to keep that Adam Warlock alive. Meanwhile, VP kind of surrounding that point. Finzi on the back line, knowing the cooldowns are removed, needs to find eliminations before ults are potentially built, because VP haven't built up any.
Yeah, that pick is more valuable there on Jerky, in my opinion, just due to the ult being a little more valuable. Finzi, though, gonna find Naga now, but that res will come through likely. Level 1.
Oh, down goes level 1 Crook and Jerky as well. Navi is just straight falling apart at this point. Holy, Finzi right now is just getting to everybody.
I feel like, shit, we've seen these Adam Warlock comps succeed, don't get me wrong, but it does feel like Virtus Pro and Navi are both teams that are incredibly good at not going down. You know, in the group
wow, yeah, no, that's absolutely crazy.
Of Ignite, it did feel like Adam Warlock's success was also found in his pickoff potential. We need to see Naga start to find those pickoffs, maybe onto people who dive onto the back line, but VP, they're so smart. They're playing two that are hard to take down in Daredevil.
All right, yeah, I mean, VP just looked way too good right now, like almost unstoppable, honestly, like.
Hero that we weren't sure we'd see much, but at this level of play, clearly is very strong with some good coordination and just in the neutral can find a ton of
I really like Sparker. I also have been enjoying this weekend of watching freaking Star-Lords absolutely be dominant. Alright, map shifted. Let's see what happens. And oh, Groot. Who's Groot? Groot's gonna save his two teammates. He had to eat his own teammates to save them. That's unfortunate. Benzi's ult goes off. Looks like, oh, there goes letting the devil out by 5. Down goes Naga. Down goes the Bucky. Down goes all of Navi. In like a split second of, I'd say, down goes Bucky, aka Jerky. Everybody else basically fall all at the same time. So, I mean, at this point, they have to switch. If they're going to contest, they have to switch, right? Are they going to swap? Where's the portal? They don't have time. It hasn't been 3 minutes since the beginning of the match, so they didn't have portal. That sucks. Damn, okay, 100-0 on Frozen Airfield in Hell's Haven. That's dominant. Oh, look at the crowd. Hi, everybody. I hope they're having fun. I really wanted to go. It's really close-ish to where I live. Oh, without giving away where I live. Like, I definitely could have went. But, I mean, I had some stuff. I have stuff I had to take care of. Plus, getting a hotel room and stuff like that. It's a little on the expensive side, you know? Plus, I mean, Atlanta. And if you've never been in Atlanta traffic, let me tell you, it's not. Actually, in Atlanta traffic about 2 months ago. Yeah, it's not great. Definitely something I can do without. I don't think there's much changing on the side of Navi. You still have Jerky on Bucky. You've got the Luna, the Groot, the Emma, and then I think the real big change. Oh no, I think Cloak and Dagger 2 is the same. So no, I don't think there's much of a change here on the side of Navi to adjust whatsoever. I think Navi's biggest thing is they need to save the Psylocke. In the next match, if they never save Psylocke, they will not win this tournament. I mean, I don't think they will either way. I think Virtus Pro just looks too good. Okay. Alright. I really also enjoy watching Angela. Angela shouldn't be a thing and is, and it's so great. Okay, Sparker not getting anything. I mean, it's just, they're all too grouped up. They're not going to be anything. Phil Peasant's coming out from the Emma on Navi's side. Trust me's ult also came out. But not a whole lot really going on. I mean, just a lot of, like, just Roger stancing. I think the Emma went down but got revived by the... No, it couldn't have been. Okay. Jerky's now going to go off. All right, down goes Fi. Here comes out the Fate ult as well on the Cloak and Dagger ult. Of that, Finzy's going to come out to keep everybody healthy with his majillion health that he gets as Captain America when he ults. Here comes out the Invisible Woman, and Sparker has ult again. For the second ult, is he going to get any value out of this one? He is getting really deep in with this ultimate. Here comes Fi as well. And down goes all of Navi. Navi all get pinned up in that room and pretty much just let Fi go crazy as he's getting cleave damage, hit damage, and it's just ugly. And Navi's able to go, Virtus Pro is able to go ahead and take the point. That's absolutely crazy, dude.
Their overall dive as well is phenomenal. Constantly diving in, setting up Navi, making them uncomfortable. It feels like
I didn't even think about that ban. The IE or IE Invisible Woman ban on the side of Navi is really smart because you don't have the peel. But I mean, why aren't they playing Jeff? Let the Devil Out just gets wrapped up, but he's still... Okay, he ends up going down. I'm like, okay, if they don't wrap him up during that and he doesn't go down, but BR back just brought him, well, right back. All right, and everybody's going down on the side of Navi once again. It's just another massacre. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, no, you missed. Oh, they're stalling her. They're not letting her reset. That's just mean. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, there you go. The stall that they just put on the Emma. Oh, he swapped over to Magneto. Level 1 Crook went from Luna to So we have the Animal Crossing backline back. Utopia, Animal Crossing, whatever backline, whatever you want to call them. It's Jeff and Raccoon. Okay, it's a shark and a raccoon are teaming up as supports. That's what we get. As support players, we get a lot of very beautiful women and animals. We get Animal Crossing. And then we get the occasional Adam. All right, Sparker. Oh, my God. Oh, he ends up getting one. Who did he catch with that? Wow. Okay. He also got Jerky. I think he got Jerky. Oh, I got Naga. Down goes Star-Lord. Down goes the Magneto. Down goes the Jeff again. Okay. I mean, this is just it. It's 100-0. It's not even close. It's not even close, dude. Yo, VP just 100-0'd both domination matches. They look good. They look unstoppable. And, well, quite frankly, Navi, you're going to need to make some adjustments. Because otherwise, VP is just fixing to 4-0 you. Because in case anybody wasn't aware, this is a 1-7. So I'll be interested to see how game 2 comes up and looks. All right, we got the band phase coming out. We are on a convoy on Spider Island. So in case anybody's wondering, obviously we're probably going to get a Mantis. Oh, double Mantis band. Not a Mantis Jeff. Mantis band. That means Navi's going to be able to pick a save of Venom. Still not a Psylocke. What are you doing? And a Jeff band. Yeah, imagine. Oh, Navi, you are blowing my mind with this. All right, there's Captain America. Like, Jerky is probably the best Psylocke in the game. And yet, somehow, we're not getting it. You're going to ban Psylocke. Guess what? You want to know what Virtus Pro System banned? They're fixing to ban Psylocke. Who could have seen that coming? A Star-Lord ban. Okay. Not banning Jeff? They're going to save Jeff here, right? Like, Virtus Pro at this point have to just save Jeff. Yo, look at that. Squirrel Girl and Star-Lord cosplays. I like those. They look like, yeah, they save Jeff. Yeah, we banned Star-Lord to save Jeff, so they can save Jeff. Like, are we good? Obvious banning? Who are they gonna ban here? Rocket? Okay, that makes sense. Rocket, you essentially give them Venom, but take away the Rocket so you can get Oko.
Huge ultimates on Jeff, which we've seen from Fate as well, but it's almost back-to-back consistency there from Dredro every time, and this is definitely.
And who do they save here now?
Those eliminations, so we will start to see what our final bands out. You know what, Navi,
they're gonna save Rocket so they can get the Rocket Oko. Okay. Man, that's not a bad combo. I just don't agree with it. And they're gonna ban the Star-Lord because now you don't have full dive. You know, I mean, I agree. Alright, here we go. It is going to be a triple on the side of Virtus Pro. So they are running triple Vanguard, triple support. So if you don't know, on Convoy, a lot of pro teams on defense will start the defense off as a triple Vanguard, triple support comp. Because it's easier to hold the point at that point. On Convoy or even Convergence. They do it on both. I believe. I know for sure they do it on Convoy. They might not do it on Convergence. I know for sure they do it on Convoy. Nevix takes out Jerky immediately. Okay, and now goes Naga. Jerky's immediately res by the BRB. But Naga's not going to be. Naga is going to switch over to that to give you... Okay, so Naga just went from Daredevil over to Namor to give them the combo. But Trust Me also goes down, which is a big problem. But he'll be able to get back quick because he is Venom. So not a whole lot worried on that. Not only that, Navi is also on attack, so actually they don't have a long way to go to get back. They'll be right here at the point pretty quickly. There'll be a lot of poke, but yeah, no, a lot of pro teams will go 3-3 comp on Convergence or on Convoy because it's easier just to hold the Convoy. All right, Naga. And 5 finds Trust Me. Okay. Unfortunately, by the way, chat, we have not seen very many pennies tournament. A little saddening, really. No Penny Parkers, but yeah. Is Vinzi gonna grab? Oh, Vinzi got the Venom. Yeah, but you put him in that corner, you can't get out. That is such a good spot. That's knowledge, okay? I mean, quite frankly, he's a pro. He should have that knowledge, but there's only one little spot there you can do that in, and that is the spot, and it's beautiful. This Hella ult is not it. This Hella ult's creating space. Don't get me wrong. It's giving them the space to keep pushing a little bit, but it is not going to get them everything. It's also, yeah, it looks like Rondro's captain's going to go off with his ult. They did just use Trust Me's ult as well, but it didn't do a whole lot. But down go Fi and Dredro. Jeff and Doctor Strange go down. This is the time to push, but Namor also goes down. Every time, never fails. Down goes the Adam. But Adam's just going to revive himself, it looks like. Down goes Invisible Woman ult on the side of Navi. Maybe. Maybe. It's going to be close. There goes the Rocket Raccoon ultimate. This ain't going to do. It's going to give them the space. That's the biggest thing. Trust Me takes out Sparker. Wow. And they're going to go ahead and portal in here. I don't think it's... Oh, it got here just in time. What a portal. Will this eat be huge, he says. Will be ginormous. It'll be the biggest eat that ever did eated. By the way, the eat did nothing. As Sparker had to revive him. And... Oh, he didn't hit anybody. I thought he was going to hit someone there for a second. Oh, I love watching freaking Magneto balls. Pause. Down goes the Invisible Woman. Trust Me taking them out. We'll pull out. All right, Fi go down. Jerky takes out Fi. Here comes the Angela to go ahead and create the space that they need to get back onto the point. Is that really going to do anything? No, it looks like the Wolverine on the side of Naga is just going to take them back down. Random Wolverine, but I get it. I understand it because you can get the point quick.
Yeah, some duelist ultimates available here. Saipe is holding on to that invisible boundary, but you can actually match that right back with the last stand from Naga to pull her right out of that ultimate. Could be an answer if that is the goal here on this attack from Navi. We'll see if that's what Naga is looking for. Saipe holding on, about the only ult at the moment. Dredro will be there as well, as they did commit on that defense.
All right, Jerky up on this high ground. I didn't even know you could stand, just chill up there. In my bracket, most of the time the thing's already fallen or damaged enough. Good shots. Oh, I thought the Hella was just in fall. The VP have now switched to the Namor Hella combo. By the way, one of probably the best combos in the game right now. You can play Namor and somebody else can play Hella. I was playing it in ranked. I get free level up as long as they don't get banned. All right, down goes Trust Me though. Who did Jeff eat? Why are we swapping? I don't know who he ate, so that's okay. All right. Oh, this is an intriguing. Oh, what a kill! What another one! Holy crap! Okay, and we're just gonna take out. Are you gonna get Trust Me? Could have gotten Trust Me there. Not gonna lie. There it is. Down goes Trust Me. Parker got Trust Me. We're down to 50 seconds for the Navi to try to get another. They probably got time for maybe one more good push. They do have 3 ultimates going into this fight, whereas VP will probably have 3. Yeah, they'll probably have 3. They'll have Sparker, they'll have a Namor, a Captain America, and a Angela ult. Whereas they have a Hella, Captain America, and huh? What just happened? So Rocket Raccoon ulted, but he died, and it acted like it went off, but it didn't. All right, they also get the Namor ult as well. Here comes out the Jerky ult. That really going to actually be able to postpone it? Or are they going to end up getting a 2? It doesn't look like it, as Finzi is immediately back on the site with Captain America Ultimate. That does make sense. All right, here comes the Jeff on VP. He's just going to clean up his ult as well, which means we're fisting to see Shark Time. This could be huge.
Here comes the whale. Blocked by Trust Me, though. Nice job staying away from it, but Virtus Pro still missing.
Who did he eat? I don't know who he ate. Oh, he ate Fate and Trust Me? Yeah, the camera person sucks on this. Alright, yeah, that should be an easy wrap-up for VP now. The camera person sucks. Like, they switch over to Jeff after he throws, which doesn't tell us anything, and then we gotta watch the kill feed to see who he actually ate. Whereas then we look at the point, like, we should be looking at that point there in that final seconds. Not Jeff. We should switch to Jeff the second he swallowed, see who he ate, and then switch right back to that overview of the point. What is this camera person doing? Either which way, I mean, easy first round for the side of VP. They were able to hold them just to 1, and Virtus Pro doesn't take on push. I'll be interested to see what Navi does to kind of counteract them this time, to be on the defense and be able to defend this. Quite frankly, I think VP is just going to be disgusting.
Sometimes you don't commit enough, and Navi seemingly teams like that he is. We saw actually prior right now. Sparker is going to be showing right now. Ooh, they are going to switch completely to run that Namor Hella composition that we saw.
So what is the Navi's not going with a 3-3? They're going with a 2-2-2 on defense. I don't necessarily agree with that. But if it's what they think will work for them, good for them. Hope it works. Whereas you have VP sticking with their 2-2-2 comp, but this is for attack, so it makes most sense. And down goes Naga. The Namor immediately goes down to Angela. Nevix's Angela is so fun to watch. He is so fun. But, I mean, Naga did get immediately brought back due to the BRB, so there's that. But down goes Trust Me, down goes Jerky, and EP are just pushing forward. This is disgusting. Naga also goes down as well. All this is crazy.
I mean, the momentum we've seen from Navi in the past have always been when they're on these more divey comps, they can go aggressive with Trust Me, but nobody's there to follow up. I mean, Rajaro on the cap could set up with Trust Me, but he's usually on those anchor heroes. VP, meanwhile, able to go to Troy.
I feel as if, like, overall, these types of games are supposed to be very not one-sided. Specifically, like in the pro play, specifically, when they're showing them, like, go through the brackets and, like, okay, so they're the 2 best teams. Wow, what an ultimate by Sparker! Holy! Sparker just took out 3 with that ult. I don't think it was... Okay, we ate our own. What are we doing? Why would he do that? Is he trolling? I don't think there was a chance of anyone even being there. Is Naga going to go down here? Naga should, yeah, I would say Naga should go down here. No doubt in my mind, Naga should go. Alright, so yep, so Fi ends up going into ult, but unfortunately the Invisible Woman ult on the side of Navi is going to basically render that useless. Here comes out the Captain America ult as well. Honestly, Navi's putting up a good fight to hold them here at this point. I am slightly impressed by that, but then you still got Nevix and this damn Angela, dude. He is so good on her. For her to be such a newer character, he is having the time of his life on this character. Down goes Trust Me as well. All you have left is to get rid of this cap. The cap goes away, and you are able to continue pushing, and they're going to go ahead and cap this first. Oh, no, they're not. What is happening right now? All right, Captain America's back on site again. All right, Spider-Man? Are we good? This is the first time we've seen Spider-Man this whole tournament, but honestly, it seems to be working. Like, what is happening? Okay, there he goes. Alright, Vinzi takes out Jerky. Does he continue playing the mask? Or does he go ahead and swap? I mean, honestly, it seemed to have worked there quite a bit. Nope, we're switching back to Namor. Why did we even switch them? Hello? Oh no, we're going to Phoenix. Oh no, that's not good. No, you'd think he'd go back to the mask just so he could be in this fight quicker. Daredevil and IE? Invisible Woman? Oh no, he's going to put him in the corner, and no, Sue gets away. Sue gets away. Level 1 Crook is able to escape, but immediately goes down. Okay. Alright, Phoenix is brought back by that. I don't know that it's going to matter, and they're going to go ahead and cap the point. Go. Or sorry, Phoenix is brought back, not Visible. Let's say, remember, but immediately gets brought back and switches off of Phoenix again and back onto Hella. This tells me how uncomfortable Jerky is. Jerky feels like he can't find his footing and it's making him mad, so he keeps swapping characters. And that's not what you need to do. That's you can tell how. I don't understand why they're not saving Psylocke. I mean, just save it. Save Psylocke on your first one. They're not. If they save Psylocke, if they ban Psylocke as their first pick, they give you Mantis. Nobody wants y'all to have Mantis. They give you Mantis, and then you are good. Like, it's kind of crazy. Oh my God! He was chasing down that Jeff. Trust me, wanted the Jeff so bad. That's kind of weird. The weird chase, honestly.
And if they could do it versus VP2, they would cement themselves as one of the best Spider Islands teams of all time. But VP are going to be charged upon by a freedom charge from Rajara.
Here we go. Going into another fight, or they just... Oh, down goes Luna. Off the Jeff, by the way. Kind of interesting he's off the Jeff now. Got chased down and he gets off the Jeff. I'm confused why he's Luna now. The Jeff seemed to be working pretty well for him. Honestly, helped him win that last fight. With him swallowing both I think it was Naga and the Invisible Woman. Like, pretty good. Okay, what a weird ult by Jerky. I don't agree with that ult. That's a pretty weird ult. Like, yeah, you're zoning them off from going in, but they can easily go around if they wanted. Or they can just stay back and wait it out. Like, there's not much value to that. You're killing 5-10 seconds max. I don't think that was it. Oh, good kill. Side of, I think that was, yeah, on the side of VP. This is a good ult by Fee. Yes, awesome, perfect. Yeah, it's all about when you pop them, and Navi's ults, specifically on Hela, have not been great. Like, he's had a couple that have been good, but I don't think any that are great are changing the momentum of the game at this point. Whereas I think VP's Hela there, Fee, however you say his name, that ult was perfect. Or pretty close. Like, it gave you space, it gave you room, it took several of them down, and you were able... They've pushed the cart now because of that one ultimate. And notably, there were still other things that happened during that, but that one ultimate really helped them be able to push this now to almost 3/4 of the way, and almost to the point of being able to capture the point. What is this? You didn't even get him! Trust me, what are you doing? Oh, here comes Cap! Oh, we're in overtime now. Are they going to get rid of this cat? They've got to get rid of this captain, right? Get rid of the Captain America. Oh my God, this Captain America is staying alive forever. Ooh, here comes the Luna. Oh, there comes down the well. Finzi takes out the other Captain America. He takes out Fate as well. This has got to be it. Oh, there's a magic coming through. Crook goes down. Trust me, goes down. Oh, down goes the magic. Down goes the strange. All I got left is to get rid of the cap, and that is going to be the push in for VP for game number 2. Once again, they look unstoppable. It has been crazy. Both matches so far, VP has looked absolutely amazing, and they look unstoppable. Honestly, my opinion, best team in the world, and they deserve every bit of this win. Navi's got to switch things up here in game 3 and stop going with the same bans. Stop going with the same saves. They need to save Jerky's Psylocke in the story. See what happens for game 3. Alright, here we go. Round 3. We got a convergence. This is going to be fun. Alright, immediately we have 2 of the most common ban of this whole entire tournament of Mantis. It's either Mantis or Jeff. Every time for those first bans, it doesn't matter. And if Navi, as I said, does not... Why are we saving Venom? You have a player by the name of Jerky who can play Psylocke to the utmost ability, to the point they ban it second this time. What? Oh my God. It makes no sense to me that we are choosing this path. Absolutely no sense whatsoever that this is what's happening.
the versions of how you want to play it. Venom, dive with a lot of burst and anti-heal. Captain America, dive with the option to protect your team with essentially another strategist ultimate.
You know what hasn't seen an appearance just yet, though? It's Jeff.
Yeah.
But both of these teams right now, and whole of Dejali, especially with Navi getting their hands on Venom, I was going to say, Virtus Pro have their hands tied. They have to ban out Jeff before Navi get an opportunity to save it. Otherwise, one-sided symbiotic shenanigans.
Alright, so we immediately have a Invisible Woman ban, and Cap saved, and then Jeff banned. Now we have a Jeff save. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't know why we banned IE, or why do I keep calling her IE? I don't, that's Infinity Edge. That's a different game. But anyways, we banned Sue. I don't know why we banned that over Jeff, but it's an option. And then they banned Rocket. Who do they save here? Navi probably saves Rocket, right? So you have to save, right? If they don't save Rocket, I'll be surprised. But then Virtus Pro is going to probably ban Invisible. Oh. So they're just going to ban Rocket. Virtus Pro is banning Rocket, right? Yeah, bingo. That was the most obvious bans I'd seen. Alright. So I know I forgot to move my camera for that first game. We're going to move it back now to where it's supposed to be. Alright, and so we will go ahead and get into game number 3 now. Alright, here we go. Everybody getting out of the point. Oh, they're going to... So Navi's going to immediately portal on the site here. Okay. Interesting choice by Navi. I'm not mad at this choice whatsoever. It's definitely an option. Oh, this is such a better screen. I can read all the names. What is this camera? This camera allows me not to be able to read all the names. I don't know what's up with this camera. This camera is really bad and not good. And again, I can read the name. Okay. Either which way. Alright, so they ported on the site. Looks like they are gaining a lot of space, but at the same time, not really. Like, it's immediately getting pushed upon and gotten rid of.
Yeah, that's a good change you want to see from Navi. I mean, even when he was playing the Hella versus even FlyQuest earlier, there were times when Vision Energy was looking really good. So for Jerky, he needs to kind of step it up, play really at a high level.
Oh, there you go.
So far, does get the idol. Trust me, on the opposite side, not even having to worry about it, forcing out the cocoon out of Saipe, which could be impactful.
Siphon takes down Naga. After resin himself, Nevix goes down, so down goes the Venom on the side of VP, which is literally just leaving the... Okay, so at least 2 people up. Looks like it's leaving the Hella up. Oh! Down goes the Jeff. I thought it was the Jeff. The Jeff was what was up. Okay. And down that goes, and it looks like... I mean, currently, Navi are taking this point. Why are they not on the point is the real question. Oh, I mean, that's a good res. Don't give me whatsoever. Okay, so the rest of Navi just goes down. Okay, that's what happened. I'm confused why they got off point there. They, I think, could have claimed another tick had they stayed on point a little bit longer. I think they kept getting off point and not paying attention as much as they needed to there. Alright, I mean, yeah, aggressive push by Sparker. You just could keep them pushed back, keep them on wasting time. I mean, you're forcing a super early Luna ult here when it's not going to be on point, which is phenomenal. That's a very good play. Here comes the Devour, which isn't going to catch anybody whatsoever because of the Invisible Woman. Oh, Nevix is staying alive through all of this. But Nevix is not falling whatsoever. That was amazing. That was really well played by Nevix. 3, 4 on Navi fall, and trust me, is gonna fall now. Yep, they were getting him on a. There's a word I'm looking for here, and I can't find it at the moment. But they were pretty much, yeah, they were just wasting it. A stall. Yeah, on a delay. They're delaying him. They were probably delay killing him. That way he would pretty much just be behind everybody else. So. No, this is huge. 108, 106 counting down. I think probably have time for one more fight because they're not going to be able to get the Dr. Strange ult. I don't think they have enough time. Yeah, this is pretty much going to be the last push here coming in from Navi.
Just getting smoked there in terms of damage. Needs to go back as Finzi now does fall from level 1 Crook with some good damage and gets that headshot.
43 seconds left to go. They found that pick, but what's going to happen? The res is available. Saipe gets dove upon, gets that soul bomb, but it's only onto him, so it doesn't actually do much. Gets deleted immediately. Now here comes Ridro on the high in that dance floor. Gets the invisible woman too. Ridro could be close to the off map, but Jerky saves it with the end song Inferno. And the damage boost from the level 1 Crook, keeping
Oh, down goes Venom. Down goes Jeff. But you got the ultimate coming out from Adam Warlock. And Adam Warlock's getting all the revives right now to keep everybody on the side of VP alive. Up, Fi goes down. Finzi, all right, down goes to Dr. Strange on the side of VP. That's huge. Huge. Down goes Invisible Woman. Down goes Venom. Down goes everybody on Navi. And that's going to be it. And just like that, Navi are going to not even capture the actual point. VP looks so freaking dominant. All right, here we go. Round number 2.
Starting up now, Nevix, he's going to be on that Strange, likely going to do the same strategy. The protection comes through, the portal play will follow up.
All right, this is where I think Virtus Pro is just fixing to run all over Navi. I think Navi's not even going to have a chance. I think this is going to get really ugly, and we're going to see this game end very quickly. Immediately, we have a portal play coming in from Dr. Strange. He's going to go back into the base, change out to Venom. Down goes Daredevil, though, early. That's huge. That's giant. That's dynamic. That is gigantic. Okay, that's huge that he is able to take him down. Down goes. Nope. I thought the Venom was gonna fall, but the Captain America does fall. Down goes the Venom, the Star-Lord, and the Atom. Okay, Navi showing a little bit of sign to life here, and I am here for it. Can we please stay on this camera? Do you realize how pretty this camera looks? Or this one. This one looks better. I don't know what camera y'all keep swapping to, but stay off of it.
With that resurrection, can resurrect, then go down and then res his team while in that sort of ghost form. At the current moment, he's not going to have that passive. That's going to be something to note later.
Sometimes what happens here is when you get that defense.
All right, come on. Come on. Oh, that. Oh. Okay, Jerky. Jerky looking kind of good on the Phoenix, though. Like, why don't we stay on top of that? No, cannot stay on top of it at all. That's crazy. Okay. Legendary. Alright, there goes the Luna ult to keep them all alive while the Legendary goes off for Star-Lord. I don't actually know the real name of it. Is he going to be able to... Oh, they're waiting on Jeff to swallow. It isn't going to hit, though, because he's at the corner plus it get took down before he could even land. Here comes the Venom as well. The Venom's not going to do anything, and Devil, hear me out, or let the Devil out, coming out for Fi, and it's just not going to do anything. Down goes everyone, and Navi is showing all the... Just kidding, Fi is staying alive. What is happening right now? Fi was not able to get taken down and is absolutely running amok in the backline, just staying alive and taking out everyone as he takes on level 1 Crook. Trust me, falls as well. And here come Navi to just pretty much wrap it up as they go ahead and push in. I don't know that Navi actually have a portal they can use in time here, as he's body blocking him to keep him off the point. But I don't think it's going to matter because now the Cap should fall here in a sec. Cap is staying alive. Jerky falls on the Spider-Man. Venom's going to be falling next, I believe. And you got to have that Invisible Woman's got to get out of this little crook and get onto that point if they have any remote chance of keeping it alive. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to matter. As down goes, trust me, and that's the win for VP. What an absolute domination fest. Virtus Pro look unstoppable. Sparker might be one of the best duelists in the game, period. Or definitely one of the best duelists. He might be the world's best duelist, period. Okay? There are a lot of duelists I'll give that to, but Sparker just looks too good. He has such a huge pool of champions. I don't know what Navi can do outside of not letting them ban Psylocke. It's almost like we have the fix. You're just not reading into it, Navi. So let's see what they can do to make some changes and hopefully come out and maybe get a game off of them, you know? All right, here we go. Round number 4. So Navi, while we were gone, did decide to make a quick swap as now they have Crisis in. So they have a new DPS. Yes, didn't replace Jerky. So the Psylocke is still on the table. And we get 2 mana spans and immediately a freaking Venom saved, and imagine they ban the Psylocke. Who could have seen this coming? Okay, it's just, I don't know. And so we also are back on domination as well. Just by the way, for anybody remotely curious, and we have a Captain America saved, and we ban the Psylocke on the other. I do not know why Navi is not using their first save to save the Psylocke. Okay, even if it's just for one match, you both ban Manus and then you save Psylocke. Okay, and hear me out. Okay. Now that they're seeing you're doing that, they're going to ban Psylocke first. If they're that worried about the Psylocke, okay? Which I believe they are. I believe Virtus Pro knows that Psylocke is a bad thing. All right, we also have a Jeff ban and a Star-Lord ban. Okay. Not too surprising on bans here. Virtus Pro is going to save Jeff. So yeah, that is. No, they saved Invisible Woman. I didn't expect that. But then, even in the next match, if they were to ban Psylocke first, you can now save Mantis. And you can run the Mantis-Bucky combo you want to run. Like, you leave yourself all open to that. And it's like, mentally, they're not catching that at all. Alright, Rocket ban. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're not banning Jeff. We know how good Deidre is on Jeff. Navi is losing in the ban pick phase every time. And they save Rocket. Okay. I mean, that's fine. They're going to ban Star-Lord. I'm 90% sure VP bans Star-Lord. Right?
No matter how good you are with that Rocket Raccoon, so already VP setting themselves up for success, noticing that's the matchup they're going to get.
No, they banned Hella.
That target ban for Crisis, he smiles, he said, what are you doing, guys? I one-tricked that hero in ranked.
Oh. So they really target banned the pro that's coming into the sub. And they target banned Jerky. What is happening? Oh! Okay. Alright, move me back over here, and we will get into Game 4 next. Alright, here we go. Starting off Game 4, domination! Can Navi pull it out with a substitution? The substitution of Crisis. Can they do it? Still got Jerky in. Crisis as your 2 DPS. This is what they needed. That's the question. Also, who is Crisis on? Crisis is on Star-Lord. Noted. And down goes Jerky. And down goes Crook. Down goes Trust Me. And it's just VP looking like VP looks. For Game 3. Or Game 4. Holy Christ. The sub doesn't matter. Oh, Crisis switched to Bucky. Okay. I mean, why not? Let's see how your Bucky is. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Also, yeah, what are they working with right now? They got Phoenix, they have Daredevil, they have Jeff, Invisible Woman, and then Cap and Venom. They have all the dive. Like, they have the best 2 tanks in the whole game on their side. Like, it's crazy. Or two of the best tanks together. Let me rephrase. I wouldn't say the 2 best. Oh, down goes Cap. Okay. Crisis got that kill. Okay. Alright, Crisis coming off the bench is ready. And down goes Daredevil as well. Are Navi fixing to take the point? A little early, right? Here comes. He ulted to dodge that and took him down. Okay, Crisis. I ain't got another one, and again, baby. Okay, Crisis. Oh, you missed. Oh. You were looking kind of juicy there for a second there, Crisis. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of enjoying what I was watching, and I was watching some goodies. All right, Crisis. Got it. So we got an again master. So he doesn't just one trick Hella. He's kind of good with the Bucky, huh? Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Where's this confidence coming from Navi right now? Finzy's just taking the point. Finzy is just taking the point. He's pretty much just there to make them come back. That's the only reason he's there. Crisis just failed, by the way. Which is a little unfortunate, but it makes sense. I mean, it's an overtake, it's a retake. They're using all their ultimates right now. They just use the start. Yep, down goes. Oh no, down goes the Hella. My bad. I mean, they just used the captain and the oh, he got the no, Finzi. Yeah, Finzi found Dedro on Luna. Okay, here comes the CYA, and the CYA is now gone. Did not last as long as they wanted it to, I'm sure. Here comes the Doctor Strange portal this early. That's a really early portal to commit. Down goes the Namor ult. I don't think it hit Soul. Alright, here comes the grand finale. You should be seeing a Hella ult here soon, if I had to guess. Yeah, Hella has her ult. She should probably be ulting here soon. I mean, VP are still looking dominant. Like, notably, yeah, I appreciate Crisis coming in. He did what he did. But I don't know that it's going to, at the end of the day, I don't know how much it's actually going to. I think even if they say they win this match somehow, by the grace of God, I think it's going to be too little too late. Okay, Finzi went down. Nevix went down as well. There's a good chance they take this. And again, Master. What is happening? What is... Okay, Crisis. I dislike this camera person. The fact we didn't see Crisis just popping off there, and we caught the very end on a triple kill. That we're not looking at the person going off. That's okay. Yeah, okay, Crisis. Maybe it's not too little. Maybe this is the life they needed. This is the confidence they needed. Now the question I have to give. Okay, say they win. Does Navi ban Psylocke, Hella, and Bucky? And just go ahead. Try what you want. You have no DPSs left. That'd be crazy, right? Alright, Jerky ulting. Is he going to catch Sparker here? He's trying. Oh, yeah, he caught Sparker. Oh! Is able to catch anything there? Here comes the Hella ult from 5. I was kind of waiting for that one to pop off. Wow, they are really getting this down. Is Navi going to take their first point here? They get rid of him, and they're going to take their first point and first victory of the series on a map. Let me rephrase, because this is domination. There's still a whole nother round to play. But that's huge. That's momentum, and that can mean the world to a team. So we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Round 2 of this domination map. Can Navi continue to stay on top? Can Navi continue to win? That's the question you have to ask yourself at this point. Is this in the world of Navi? I think so. Can Navi go ahead and clutch this up and take home this victory? That would be huge. All right, Finzi ulting right now. Down goes Crisis. Crisis is going to be brought back from the BRB. All right, down goes Dr. Strange, though. Trust me, is going to ult as well. Is he going to catch? He caught Sparker. Or Crisis caught Sparker. At the very least, but I do think the damage went down prior to that. All right. There we go. Crisis is just looking like him. What is happening? Yo. I don't know why they haven't been playing Crisis. That's all I'm going to say, my dude. Like, he looks like a genius. I mean, honestly, that's true, too. It could be the consistency of it. It could be the complacency of it. But it does feel like they're just the better team right now. Confidence that I think is what's showing out for VP is going to come back to bite them at this point. Because, I mean, at this point, they are not able to show up and do what they have needed to do. Okay. Nevix is all of a sudden showing up. Again, I enjoy Nevix's Angela. I think it's probably the best Angela currently in the game. And it looks really good. Oh, my God. He got pushed so far away by Saipan. Or Saipa? Is it Saipa? Saipe? Might be Saipe. Is VP going to win this or come back here? I mean, honestly, good. I mean, but the thing is, all they really have to do is shut down Crisis and they win. And it's kind of sad. Do I think they'll shut down Crisis? Not this game. I think this game they don't know how to react to Crisis, and so they're just slowly falling apart due to it. They're kind of panicking. I think they'll adapt next game. They'll probably end up banning Bucky. I'm not even gonna lie. They'll ban Bucky and Psylocke. I watch. Oh, good shot. See, Crisis. Yo, as a sub coming in and doing this is like, why isn't this guy playing? But the thing they're not like catching on to this is they are banning out the other duelist's hero. Which is, that's what they're going to do here. I think they'll end up... Oh, there we go. Crisis popping off again. He gets one. Will he get a second one? No, he goes ahead and backs out. Alright, so no resets whatsoever here coming. Finzi is staying on him right now. But it doesn't matter. Is he staying inside that Luna ult to keep himself alive? Here comes the Rocket ult as well. Are they going to get... Yep, they go ahead and get him. And they go ahead and take it back over. Early portal. That's an intriguing portal by Sparker. I wonder if Sparker just did not realize what the timer was or how much time they still had. That might have been a huge misplay by Sparker. Good shots. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I said they used the Visible Woman ult back there. That's huge. Did they not have it on the point? And no, here comes Jerky. Jerky gonna come out with his ult, and there is no ultimate right now to save them whatsoever. Oh, but still weren't able to get it. He got one. He got one. Trust me, also ulted as well there. Here comes Angela, and down goes Angela. I'm going to say Finzi's going to touch, but they don't have portal. Oh, Deidro's getting on point, and Deidro goes down. And there it is. Navi gets their first win. Okay. Don't call it a comeback, but okay. All right, Navi. Let's go. I'm excited. Congrats to Navi. Huge replacement. Question is, will Virtus Pro react and ban Bucky? Because I think that's what they have to do. So let's get ahead and get into game number 5. All right, we immediately get 2 Mantis bans. Okay. Now here's the question. All right, they save the cap. All right, we love that. Love that save. I think did they save here? Venom again? The 2 Navi's pretty much always saved on their first save. They're banning. They're going to ban the Psylocke, of course. Okay, let me get this straight. Okay, let me get this straight. You have 3 matches prior to the last one that you could have saved Psylocke, who would have been Virtus Pro's possible crux or y'all's win con, and you choose not to do that. You instead choose to save the Bucky here because you see Crisis working on it. When you didn't want to give Jerky a chance on Psylocke? Yo. Alright, there goes. You have a second shot. A second shot to save Psylocke here. Virtus Pro, or Navi's picking to save. Who do they save? They save Jeff. The land shark. What?
Not going to have the Cosmic Yarn amplifier. It's going to be off of a Luna ultimate instead if they want to be looking for an avenue of damage boost.
That's crazy. Alright, anyways, we got Mantis ban, we got Venom ban, we got Cat ban, and who could have seen that coming? Psylocke ban on the side of Virtus Pro. Alright, and then on the side of Navi, you do have, of course, the Mantis ban, the Psylocke ban, the Rocket ban, and going to go ahead and get into one last ban here that will... Who will be the last ban? I wonder. Venom? Jeff. Okay, yeah, makes sense. And then they save Jeff, save Bucky, and save Cap, and save Star-Lord. Okay. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. Not bad pick bans. Not bad at all. Except for Navi not saving Psylocke. You have a chance to save Psylocke, and you decide to save the land shark. you would have had Luna and freaking Invisible Woman. Oh, all right, yeah. Let's go ahead and get into this game 5. I think they're gonna have adapted and they're not gonna fall behind. That's my prediction. I think Virtus Pro wins here. All right, here we go. Why are we already in a thing? We didn't even get to see them walking down. They're already in the middle of a fight. What is happening? All right, so Fi ends up going with Daredevil. Oh, and they lose the fight. Virtus Pro lose that fight. Hello?
And that's a rare pick too. Nevix is playing so well so far, and Finzi has been opting the one feeding, but maybe if they set up eliminations on Nevix, that'd be huge. There we go. That's the change.
All right, so we have Groot, Magneto, Winter Soldier, and then 3 supports. We have Adam, Jeff, and Invisible One. And then we have the classic on the push side of Storm and Punisher. That's kind of normal. With Emma. Oh, down he goes. They're kind of holding them low-key, not going to lie. Yeah, Virtus Pro is kind of just getting shoved right now. They're forced to ult here. Sparker's also going to ult as well. I think it's going to be able to... Okay, so it looks like Sparker's ult here is what they needed. Okay, never mind. I kind of thought Navi was holding out here for a minute, but it looks like Virtus Pro is just... Yeah, it looks like Virtus Pro is just becoming Virtus Pro all of a sudden. I don't know if it's just the one ult off Sparker that did this or what have you. Why are we portaling here? That'd be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if anybody's gonna take them, but all right, here comes Dedro. There comes the Storm ultimate. Is it gonna get Trust Me? It goes ahead and gets Trust Me. No, this is just dirty work right now. There it is. A good hit. That was really close. They not only touched, they captured the point, which is actually kind of surprising. Barker's just staying safe and in the back. Down goes everybody on the side of Navi. Holy crap, dude. The shoddy, the combo with the Groot ult, it's dirty work. Oh yeah, Sparker's on the Star-Lord. Nevix is now on to Venom. You have the Daredevil coming out as well. I mean, honestly, I understand why they switch, but at the same time, I don't. If it's working, why switch? Like, why not keep it pretty much the same as you got going on? That's a downtown meteor. Where were you? Oh, they were waiting on the Jeff ultimate to come out so they could get rid of him. Unfortunately, he is probably going to get away. Oh, no, down he goes. Dedro ends up getting him. Oh, he gets one. Did not think he's going to get one. Holy crap, they're getting everybody. Never mind. Sparker's just doing Sparker things, and they're just going to push it on in. Okay.
This is again looking like VP that we saw in the first 3 maps here. Navi trying to bounce back and take point 2. This is a very defensive.
Crisis is still any big swaps here on the side of Navi?
Slightly up, but Dedro will have ult site base soon. There's a lot of answers coming. Virtually every ult.
He's like a sneak pick right here. Like, that's kind of what it feels like you need. You need that sneaky link pick, that one that nobody expects you to play, but then it ends up working out. Holy crap. Holy crap. Never mind. Unless your sneaky pick is Daredevil and you can do what this what Fi's doing on VP with Daredevil, like holy crap. Dude just chased down everybody.
On point 3, this is going to be very difficult to hold, but it can be done at the very last of point 3. The spawn is incredibly close. Let's see if VP can push all the way through.
Absolutely, it is a hard point to fully cap on, but VP, we talked about how good they are on Midtown, the Deaths did. Navi can be as good, but the fact that VP is already in this third phase with this time bank is terrifying for Navi.
Yeah, they have 3 minutes left going into the third, one of the final pushes right here. This is a nightmare. This is not good at all for Navi. VP Virtus Pro look like the team they were the first 3 matches. They look like the sub isn't bothering them at all. Yeah, Sparker just absolutely running amok at this point and just taking out everyone else in the entire game. Like, it doesn't matter what else happens. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. All right, yeah, Efficiency Magneto fall, and now they're going to be able to push another quite a few feet, or quite a few meters. They should essentially be getting pretty close to final fight time at this point. I don't think there's anything else Navi can. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and turn. And it's probably going to get about 10, 15 meters away. And then they're going to try to stop them. What an ult by Dredro to keep them alive on the side of Navi. No, I'm sorry, on the side of VP. I apologize. I misread on who ulted. Oh! Only that, it was a Luna ult. There's no Luna on the side of Navi. But Crisis is out here pushing them back a little bit. Okay. It's kind of an odd place to be pushed back to, but that's okay. You still got Finzi has his ult, which he will probably be ulting here in just a moment. There it is. Here comes Let the Devil out to keep him alive even longer. Downtown from Rodro doesn't do anything. Down goes his entire back line. Rodro goes down, Jerky goes down, and that's going to be the final push for VP. Holy. Minute 30 left to go on the clock. Oh! So close. Yeah, alright. I mean, honestly, I think this game's over. I think Navi is shell-shocked. I don't think they're going to know how to recover. And I think they are going to be lucky to even get a single point. Alright, we actively see them doing things, yet for some reason we're just sitting here watching. I'd like to see how they set up. What position they get in. What is up with this cameraman? Why are we still looking at the stats? I was say they just said 1. Can we get out of this bot and the stats, please? That would be really cool.
Navi actually, when they were Rad Esports, beat VP on the snap to qualify for mid-season and keep VP in Europe. So that's an interesting thing to point out.
Fights begin now. VP gonna hide in the exact same
let it go. Let it fly. All right. Crisis not going. The Crisis shooting. Not a whole lot really going on. Finzi getting really low, but immediately going right back up in health. So not really doing a whole lot. Captain America is going to do Captain America things. Trust me, also getting low, slowly coming back up. Crisis got a little low there, but able to heal right back up as well. Fi does get extremely low. Fi goes down. The Iron Fist. I didn't even realize Jerky's on Iron Fist right now. That never once clicked just now. Down goes the Loki as well. Everybody's falling. Adam fell. Groot fell. Captain America fell. The only person left is the Doctor Strange, who's going to portal them back on the site to hopefully slow down this push a little bit. But this Iron Fist is putting in work. All right, Jerky. All right, here comes the Jeff Ultimate. Did Jeff get anybody? Oh, we got Invisible Woman. Yeah, I don't know that that's really going to do anything. Oh, my God, Crisis. All right, Crisis. I love that so much for Crisis. Crisis has been looking good. He keeps getting good picks, getting good trades. There, you got into phase 2 already, Navi did. Okay. Here's a little bit of life now. They got to get past the second one. The second one's always where people end up faltering. So I'll be intrigued to see if they're able to get past that.
You know, this team's short lifespan. Fi already finds Fate in the backside. Crisis trade backside Bay, but Fate is raised by level 1 Clickers and Rocket Raccoon now.
I love the Thor skin so much. I love the hammer on. It always looks good to me.
I think they're going to swap off the Thor now, Shib. I mean, you do get stuns now, right, with the Thor as this recent patch, but out of the ultimate.
Yeah,
See what happens.
stun out of ultimate and ground, actually, which you can cancel out something like Sparker in the sky there with a Galactic Legend, but timing of that has to be virtually perfect. Trust me, definitely has the capability to make that happen. We'll see if that comes through, but we will see this next fight begin here. Fi on the high side are coming in from behind towards the back line. Very dangerous position here now on the side of Fade, who's able to escape. Commitment is still coming through from Fi, who's now going to take the height, and still is holding on to that ultimate. Crazy movement here by Fade, and what a good peel there by Rajaro. Finzi gets a pick there to match.
All right, good pick by them. And Navi has fallen apart as well. Kind of crazy. The trades are nuts in this game. I mean, Nevix is, it's kind of very similar to the Angela, I guess, the Thor is in a way. I mean, Nevix's Angela is really good, so I could see him swapping back to that here soon. Off of the Thor, depending on how this works. I think he just really wanted to play Thor. Down goes one, down goes a second. Oh, here comes Thor. I mean, yeah, there's still 3 available, and there's only 1 on the side of Navi. Like they're absolutely winning this ult trade war.
Fade making that switch with that damage boost here with the Terror Cloak could be very important. Let's see if they're able to make that work. Trust me. Dancing around the point here now on Emma to try to brawl some of that brawl, and that is a good tackle there on the Sparkers. A follow-up.
Good. All right, down goes 5, but Jerky goes down as well, so it's a 1-for-1 on the DPS. A little bit more that does hurt, I think, VP more so because Jerky can get back a whole lot quicker because of where it's located. Actually, they'll probably get back about the same time where it's at, because it's about halfway. So, yeah, no, they'll get back about the same time. Alright, here comes Let the Devil Out! And that devil's doing nothing. Just put your devil back in, bud. You didn't do anything. Just put it back. Down goes Jerky, though! Not because of the devil, but he did get a hit on it. I'll give it that. Here comes Filmy Peasants. I don't think that's going to do anything. The Invisible Woman also is out there. And, yeah, Daredevil is just trying to pick on these supports really hard. Crisis does end up going down. Looks like you got VPs just invested their final 2 ults that they have. Finzi's ult is coming up, but you do have a Magneto and there goes that ult. Okay. Okay, Trust Me goes off. Rajaro, is that what they said? That he gets 1 as well. He gets 3. All right, Jerky. Honestly, not bad. They were able to trade that back, and they will get right there to being at point. Problem is, they have a minute 5 left. You get, I believe, a minute and a half on getting the point. So they really need to close this out really quick if they have a chance to have any time left here towards the end. But I don't think they're going to be able to close it out too quickly as Finzi goes ahead and comes in and pushes everybody back, taking out level 1 Crook. What else are we going to end up getting on this push? Looks like Crisis is going to fall as well. Rajaro is also going to go ahead and fall, but he does get brought back by the BRB. Jerky is going to fall. Trust Me should be right behind as he falls as well. They all go slowly. And down goes the Magneto. Oh no. Oh, they invested an Invisible Woman ult to keep him alive? That's terrible. There's no way that caused him. That's a game. The Navi has 0 chance now. Yeah, because now you just have, boom, 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 and takes down everybody. Nobody has a shot, and that's going to be it. And Virtus Pro are your world champions. What an absolute moment. And the better team won by a mile. They deserve it every bit of the way. They outplayed everybody in this tournament. They went down to 1 team, and that was Navi. And that was the 4th match of this series. That was the only series they ever lost. Or not series. Only match, round, anything you want to say that they lost. Otherwise, they completely went flawless this whole entire tournament. So, Virtus Pro look amazing. They deserve it. They're well played. And I got to say, I am looking forward to Marvel Rivals Esports as it continues to grow. As we will be covering it continuously on this channel. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.